Hi, my loves, all my inspirational tea sippers. Happy Wednesday. I pray that you guys are well, off to a good start. I hope that you guys started your day with Christ. I hope that you are feeling encouraged, determined, and just knowing that God is with you every single step of the way, no matter who tries to get in your way, no matter who tries to say anything about you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. And you just have to know that deep down within your spirit and keep on pressing. So I'm pretty sure you guys already know that I am, or probably figuring it out, I'm on my way to the gymnasium. You guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys before I got my workout started. I was meditating last night, y'all. And on this channel, like, I'm sorry, I have to keep it all the way 100. There's not going to be any faulty, fakey, lying, clickbait type. It's just not. That's just not who I am. I never have been that way. Yes, I maybe caused myself a lot of heartache and trouble by being too brutally honest, but I don't care. That's just who I am. Anyways, let's talk about bad days. And I want to be kind of short with it, but I just want to be open, honest, and transparent with you guys, okay? Bad days. Bad days are inevitable. They're gonna happen. I'm talking about from cussing somebody out, from having road rage, from maybe displaced anger. Maybe something was going on at work and you felt very frustrated and you got home and maybe the kids did something and they kind of like pushed the button and you kind of, you know what I mean, just placing that anger on other people when it's not really warranted or their fault. I'm talking about maybe everything going bad at work. I'm talking about like maybe being fired. I'm talking about like, you know, the enemy just being at work and having so many things going on, just like a bad day. Some of us have bad days, some of us have bad weeks, but I'm telling you, don't let it stretch out after that bad day. Repent about it, give God glory, thank him for grace and mercy, and keep on moving. But anyways, bad days are going to happen, you guys. The Bible tells us that he who started a good work in us is going to complete it until the coming of Christ. So that means God already knows. He already knows everything. But what he's doing is he's shaping us and he's molding us and he's transforming us every single day. So even though we have those bad days, he is still yet working on us. He is still yet providing us with grace and mercy. He is still yet granting us those things so that we can learn from our mistakes, pick ourselves up, ask God for forgiveness, and move on without holding it against ourselves or beating ourselves up about it. Bad days. Bad days are going to happen, you guys. Bad days, it's part of life. It is a part of life. Okay, so yesterday, the routine going with the kids, homework, pick up, and all that stuff. So I made them chicken wings, and I already told y'all about chicken wings that I really miss my chicken wings, being on this pescatarian lifestyle. And I made them chicken wings like a couple days ago, and they didn't finish them all, so they ate them yesterday for leftovers, but there were still like maybe 5 or 6 pieces left. And y'all, my cycle is on, so I've been like craving, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. So I have been looking at them all day like, no, don't go there. Don't go there. I had that oatmeal that I said I was going to have, which was so amazing. I had that oatmeal, and then I had a few chips and some dip, and that was pretty much it, I think, for the day. And I finished off my Halo Top ice cream yesterday. So, and I was eyeing those wings all day. Didn't touch them. So I take my nap or whatever, and then I get up, and so me and the girls, we talking and finishing up our day or whatever, homework, all that stuff is done, and they're showering and getting ready for bed. Okay, cool. So I get up, I do my workout, I'm drinking my water, I'm praying, I'm meditating, I'm talking to the Lord, And you guys, like after I finished working out, I'm just like, oh my goodness, I'm so hungry. My eating window is already closed because by this time it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. And after going back and forth with myself like this whole entire time that I'm up, I'm like, forget it. I go in there and I warm up, like, I think it was about 6 chicken wings. I warm up the chicken wings. I'm like, forget it. I'm just gonna eat them. Like, you torturing yourself. Like, come on. You can either throw them away, and this is the dilemma. You can either throw them away, or you gonna eat them, you know, like whatever, which one is it? And then I was tempted to throw them away, so I'm getting ready to throw them away, but I'm like, forget it. And so I just put them in the mic, I warm them up, and I eat them. So I killed the chicken wings, right? And then so after I kill the chicken wings, I'm like, oh, but I'm still craving. I want something a little bit sweet. I'm just like, bloated, hungry. I get up and I go get a pack of Honey Made graham crackers, y'all, and a little bit of milk. And I just sit there and I eat it. Like, I ate it. I knew exactly what I was doing at that moment. This is something that I did or whatever. So I started the pescatarian life on December the 7th. And I've been doing good this whole entire time. I'll never forget December the 7th, because one of my cousins, who was like my sister, her birthday is December the 8th. And that's how she would say it when she was a little girl. We would always ask her, when your birthday? When your birthday? When your birthday? She was like, December the 8th. So I know I started it a day before, which is December the 7th. So I kill graham crackers, y'all. And I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. Like, I don't feel bad about it. Do I still consider myself a pest? I'm trying to find a parking spot. Y'all already know how it is in here. Do I still consider myself a pescatarian? Yes. I had the chicken wings. It was done. I had the graham crackers and I was done with it. Like, I haven't eaten anything else. It's 11:43 right now. And I'm heading back to the gym. But what I'm saying is bad days happen. And then last week I had a really, really bad day, you guys. Just like a really, really bad day. I'm talking about, I ended up cussing, and I don't cuss. Like, when I'm very frustrated, I might say damn, or when I'm really pissed off at the kids and they don't really, you know, testing me and testing my patience, I'll be like, get your asses in that room and get it cleaned up. But you know, but I don't do the whole effing, Emma effing, this, that. I'm not that person anymore. I used to, like crazy, but last week I had a really bad week, and I had ended up cussing at an individual, and it just really went too far, and it was just a really bad week. I had to go to my best friend's house and like calm myself down, and I had been kind of like staying away from her, because sometimes when you're going through a lot, you really don't want to talk to certain people, because you already know what they're going to say. You already know, pray, this, that, this, and that. And then sometimes you just, I get it. I understand your feelings. I understand where you are. But, you know, when you talking to the Lord and you meditating, there are just certain things that you have to do, and a certain way that you have to walk in despite other people's opinions or what they may say or think. So there are just some moves that I know that I have to make, you know, that a lot of people may not understand, but it's something that I know that I have to do. So, you know, it was just a really bad day, you guys. I was crying, and I tried to hold it all in, like here recently, like since the clock when the clock struck 12 on January the 1st, 2019, it's been all bad. Like, in certain aspects, it's been all bad. But God has been keeping me. And so I've been staying focused on him, zoning in on him. So he's a keeper. Like, even though there's some stuff going on, it really doesn't matter when you have the Lord, when you focus on him, when you meditate, and when you in prayer, you on your devotional. Like, God is still opening up doors. No matter what's going on, he is still blessing me. Things are happening. He's placing different people in my life that's like blessing me and helping me, you know, get everything in order to be able to go to work and all of this stuff. So yes, but God is still good. But what I'm saying is, bad days happen, and I have been trying to hold it in, and, you know, trying to go through my little stages without the kids seeing me or whatever. And the Lord was saying, is that even realistic? You know, by the time you pick up your kids, you know, you done been through all of this, the emotions and everything is going, and is it really the end of the world if your child sees you cry, or if your child see you, you know, And I just called my daughter in there. I was in there cooking, and I was peeling potatoes, and tears was just rolling. It was just like a bad day. And what I'm saying is, it is okay to have a bad day. And a lot of times I hold a lot of stuff in because the person that I used to be was very mean, very tell it like it is, very explosive. And I will cuss you out and cuss you down in a word and make you feel this big. And it's just, I'm not that person anymore. So I hold a lot of stuff in, my thoughts and stuff. I'm just like, I can rip you to shreds right now, but I'm not going to do it. Like, I asked the Lord to hold my tongue all day. So I called my baby girl in there, and they had seen tears running down my face, and they were just kind of like looking. And I called her, and I was like, Tariana, I need a hug. And so when she came in the kitchen to give me a hug, I was just bawling, and she was just patting my back, and I was just like, I love you so much. I'm having a bad day, and I just needed a hug from you. And she was like, it's okay. I mean, and she just literally, she's so compassionate, you guys. Oh my goodness, she is literally everything. And she was just patting my back or whatever. And then I called Deanna in, and I told her, I'm having a bad day and I need a hug. And, and they hugged me, we hugged. And, I'm not going to hide the reality of life from my kids, because bad days happen. And I want them to know that also. Bad days are inevitable, you guys. You're gonna have bad days, and it is okay. Just don't allow it to turn into a bad week or a bad month or every single day something going on. No, you had a bad day. Flush yourself out. Release those tears and that snotting and all of that stuff. That's cleansing. That is cleansing, and that is purging, and it is okay. And it is okay to allow your kids to see you in a natural reality state, instead of them thinking you got it all together and you this, that. That's not what I want to show my kids. I want to show my kids it's okay, because you're going to have bad days at school. There are going to be times that it's not going to be all hunky-dory. It's not going to be all great and fantastic. No, it's not. You're going to have bad days, and that is okay. And you, at the end of the day, you pray, you give it over to God. You're going to fall. You're going to falter. You're going to make mistakes. You may say some things that, you don't normally say. And, and that day I did, and I'm not going to lie. I'm not Christian, whatever. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And so what I'm saying is, bad days happen. At the end of the day, you guys, I ended up repenting to God, asking him to just hold my tongue and to keep me while my life is, so unsure and a lot of things are going on. Just keep me, Father God. Help me. And when I get to that point to where I'm filling up with insecurity and rage and anger, hold me and allow your spirit to be my peace. You know what I mean? I don't want to go there. And even when I do, I know that your grace and I know that your mercy, I know that you keep me. And I know that the work that you started in me, you're going to see it perfected until the coming of Christ. So every day we're moving forward, even if you don't feel like you are. Every day you're getting better. Every day God is propelling you in different areas, as far as your character, as far as your feelings, as far as your emotions, as far as your finances. Every day, if you pay attention, you're growing. Supposed to be. A lot of people don't. Let's not get that misconstrued. A lot of people don't and choose to stay where they are. But for the most part, you're growing, you're advancing, and don't allow those bad days to hinder you. Don't beat yourself up about it. Repent about it, go to sleep, thank God, and rest in his peace, rest in his grace, rest in his mercy, and thank God for his new mercies every day. Every day is a new mercy and a new grace. Every single day. And thank God that you can wake up the next day and restart. And the next day I woke up, I restarted, I felt good. I did not let that day hinder me. I didn't. I made a mistake. Yes, I was angry, mad. I said some things I shouldn't have said, cussing, for all of that. And I don't normally do it, but it happens, you guys. It happens. Does that mean God does not love you? Does that mean he's pushing you out of the kingdom? Does that mean? No, it does not. Please understand, no, it does not. And these are things that I had to learn, along the way. Or I'm mad, or, when I was going through after my mom died, being broken and all that stuff, and smoking weed and all that, I'll be so scared to go to church. Like, oh, is anybody going to know? Or is the prophet going to be able to tell and all that? It is what it is. This is life. This is life. This is life. Bad days happen. Don't beat yourself up about it, you guys. Happy hump day. It is Wednesday. May God's peace, may his glory, may his light, may his mercy shine richly upon you. Know for a fact that he is with you. He will never forsake you, you guys. And just walk in his peace, walk in his joy, walk in his fruitfulness, walk in his faithfulness. I'm finna go in here and dance this workout out, have joy. When I get done, I'm going to have my tea, my detox tea, because it was so late when I ate them crackers and that chicken last night. My eating window opens up at 4, but it's okay. I'm going to pray. I'm going to do what I do, get dinner prepared and stuff for the kids. And, it is what it is. Bad days happen. Don't let it define you, you guys. God is with you. You can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Please know that. It may sound cliche, but you got to press. You got to press. You got to press. You got to press, because he is perfecting us every single day. So that's what I wanted to say. I'm about to go in here and go ham in this gym, because I'm dedicated this time around in 2019. It's all mine and it's all yours. So with that being said, you guys, I'm excited about what God is doing in my life. I'm excited about what's to come. I'm excited for you guys. I have sincerely been praying for you guys, sincerely been fasting for you guys. That's why I'm really loving this intermittent fasting thing, because not only am I'm taking advantage of it, and I'm really using it as my prayer and my meditation time and my reading time. So I love you guys with the love of Christ. Be blessed. Be encouraged. Do not let the enemy defeat you. You better stand on his head, step on them serpents, and do what you got to do. Know the word, take the word, speak the word, and speak positivity over your life. Until the next time, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Do that. Until the next time, inspire, be inspired. I love you guys. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.